Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We come to the stew.
Welcome.
Back in the stew.
Hey.
Cooking and booking.
Back, lads. Another episode of
Yes.
the Stockroom podcast.
Yeah.
It's great to be back. Hope you guys are all right watching it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. So I don't do this at the beginning enough. And I feel like some of you guys forget because you're just enjoying the show. If you're enjoying the show, remember to like the show. Remember to follow us on all socials.
Yep.
All the social platforms.
Yeah.
Follow us. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube.
The Twitter thingy. You know about Brazzaville?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. YouTube. Follow us everywhere, man. Yeah. We're doing well, and let's continue to do even more well and excel.
Yes,
Amen.
man. Tap in with us.
Tap in.
Yeah. What you saying, Eamon? How are you?
Good, man. Great. Yeah, been having a ball.
Yeah.
Nice.
Praise him.
Having a nice. Yeah.
Like to see that.
Yeah.
Praise him.
Praise God.
Praise him.
What are you, Bolu? How are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
You know, work is stressing me, but at the same time, work is very funny.
Fair.
Yeah. Have you ever worked with like a proper African like auntie or uncle?
Every single day.
Bro.
I work in the NHS.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
Imagine. Big
up all of your aunties and uncles.
Yeah. Each
facts.
and every time. So there's one uncle. Yeah. His name is. He's got a proper British name in it. So at first I thought he was a geezer.
Right.
He's got a proper geezer name. So when we jumped in a call and I heard him, I say, "You're a Nigerian man. You're a Nigerian man." So he popped up to me afterwards. We were just speaking, and he asked me, "Oh, like where am I from? Like in Nigeria, innit?" And then that's like, bro, from there.
I put up a story.
It's no longer. Hi, let's just hop on Teams. My son, my boy.
Not even that, bro. I asked. So he owes me a report.
Oh.
I'm waiting for work from him.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'll come see him tomorrow, innit? He said, I was like, oh, are you coming to the office tomorrow? He said, in fact, let me even read it.
I said, let me get the quote bar for bar.
Even like me, they found out that I'm Ghanaian, and all of a sudden nobody knows how to speak English.
Hey, man. Hey. So do you understand?
Oh, your mother and father. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Man said, good morning, Bolu. Yes, IJAMN. Amen. I'll be sitting on the 7th floor in the Queen's.
IJM.
In Jesus' almighty name. Amen. I'll be in. I said, yeah, uncle, you're real. I didn't know what to say. I had to say amen. I just had to say,
do you know this reminds me of, yeah, when we went out. We'll talk about it a bit later.
Oh.
We went out, and then...
Shout out OG.
oh.
My uncle.
Right. We'll talk about that in a second. But I just love when people are just unapologetically them.
Bro, honestly.
Facts.
Just spewing who they are.
Facts, man.
God, I love it. You actually can't kill people for it.
Literally.
What about you, Michael? How have you been?
I'm alright, man. I've been busy, but we thank God. Things have been moving. Did some school conversations. That's been a vibe.
Giving back to the kids.
Yeah, man. And also like being able to like talk about the stockroom in that kind of way. It's been nice, man. You know, and also finding out that people who actually watch us that we don't actually have any connection to personally. They're like, oh, like, yeah, I've seen you on my For You page. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like you don't realize who you're connecting with until you catch them in real life. So it's nice to get that like in-person interaction and kind of break that fourth wall in it. So yeah.
That's good.
Moving on to proceedings.
Hey, let's get straight into it.
Elephant in the room, or
well, actually, let's address what's on your feet last, because you can transition into what's on the table.
So should we start with me?
Elephant in the room is rude, by the way.
Why?
Because that's size 12.
Oh no, I was because speaking about something completely
you
different.
didn't have to do that. You know, no one's thinking that. But you just had to do that. Why did you have to do that? I know you weren't, bro. But I don't know why you felt like you had to try. Bro, you just had to try to bang the match, bro. Like, we still have an hour and something. You didn't have to take time, bro.
He does.
I wanted to get the shot off.
Okay. Well, what you got for today?
I have on the greatest Air Jordan 4s of all time, the Air Jordan 4 Fear Packs. But, you know, 2024, not 2013. But, you know.
Greatest ever talk. There's a lot of greatest ever talk. I blame FD.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just have to stand on what your heart believes. So that's what I'm here for.
Nah, man.
How do you tell someone their heart is wrong?
I don't agree with your wrong opinion. Wow, loaded statement.
Bro, imagine someone comes up to me like, oh yeah, I hear your point, but I don't agree with your wrong opinion.
Can you imagine?
You start somebody off so wrongly.
Hey.
Anyways, speaking of shoes, go on.
Where you going?
I have on the Saucony Pro Grid Omni 9 J Tips to-do list in the pink tan colorway or peach tan colorway. Yeah, man. Can't lie. Been wearing this crap all day. And
Good.
I've been thinking about like how I'm going to rock it. I was like, how am I going to pull it off? And I just said, you know what? Today we'll make the fit work. Made it work. Made a lot of sense. So, yeah, man. That's the day, bro.
Fair dues.
What about you, man? What you got on
Cool.
for today?
Today I'm wearing the Nike Airship Awake collab. So Awake Airship, Nike Awake Airship.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact colorway, but
I think it's white, royal blue, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It's pretty simple.
Something like that.
It's the same shoe on the table.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the guys that don't know. I mean, obviously, pictures are going to be in as always.
But this is why you should watch and not just listen.
Yeah, exactly. If you're on Spotify, now you can watch us on Spotify.
And if you're on Apple Podcasts, it might be a thing where like you tap in on YouTube interjectively to see the visuals.
Just switch
I mean,
on.
I was
Just
going to
switch
give
on.
a
Just switch
promo,
on.
but if you get YouTube Premium, you can watch it whilst you're doing something else. But
They don't pay us yet.
yeah, they don't pay us yet. So ignore what I said. But like, if you want to take the advice, like,
Tell them who sent you in it.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Put our name
You
on
got a
it.
referral code you want to put in the comments as well?
At
Shut your mouth.
But Iman, what do you think about the airships?
Great shoe. Obviously, if you know the story of the Airship, you know that it's the real band shoe. But yeah, great silhouette. I've never had a pair of Airships, so having this Airship is very interesting in terms of how it fits. I know how a traditional Air Jordan 1 fits, but I feel like now having an Airship, if you're looking at the model where it's more of a slanted, the lacing system is more slanted, so there's more room for the
footbed to rest.
Yeah.
Or the foot to rest in the footbed.
Yeah. What's the lace? When you strike a ball, you strike with your laces. What's that?
The top of your
area
foot.
called? Yeah, the top of your foot. I can't think of the actual
That's.
sneaker name. Please, sneaker people, don't kill me.
I think it'd be good.
I think
Yeah.
top of your foot is
Okay.
pretty
Yeah, I think pretty apt.
explanatory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's more space there. Have we got an Air Jordan 1 here? No.
Nope.
No, not today.
Oh, it would be nice to do a side-by-side comparison. I just thought of that. That would have been good.
Hey, man.
Oh, well.
Tap into the short form content. You'll see it over there.
Cool. Exact. Hey, we're there.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. Make sure you're there.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, you'll see the difference between the two. I feel like this shoe sits higher, in my opinion. But apart from that, yeah, different silhouette, interesting silhouette. A silhouette that's been there from the jump, but Nike are bringing back out. We've seen with collabs before, the Opium collab, and so on and so forth. Obviously, this is there's another color of this Awake collab. This
The red one. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy with the shoe. Bolu, you also got the shoe. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I'm also happy with the shoe. I'm happy I didn't get the red one. You know,
Fair.
my agenda against red shoes.
All right.
Oh yeah, sorry. Big up Jordan Brand.
Oh
Sorry,
yes.
we should have done
Big
that.
up Jordan Brand and big up the plug, the real one. Yeah, so they're not bad though, innit? Like obviously I've never really been the biggest Airship fan, like, but I've never owned a pair. If you know what I mean. So
To
I've
know
seen
what-
like product
yeah,
pictures.
So
It's
you're
not
hating from outside the club.
yeah.
And now you're in the club. What's the thoughts?
I understand why people are in the club.
It's
It's
comfy.
nice. It's not the comfiest. It's not super uncomfortable though.
Feel you.
Like obviously, I wore it for a prolonged period of time the first time in it. So
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
my feet were starting to ache, but it's like it's standard. You know what I mean?
Feel you.
It's not.
I haven't felt it's that bad. Well, I mean, where your circumstance was different because you were standing up the whole time. I had
Exactly,
time to sit
yeah.
down and that. So mine hasn't been as bad. But obviously, it's a new shoe. A new shoe's bound to be uncomfortable,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
being a high shoe.
Yeah, but the second time I wore it, it was a lot more comfortable. So just have to give
Just
it
going
some
to take the
time.
people down through the details as well. We've
Go
got the reptilian blue and black upper with the Air Jordan Wings logo, the Nike Air on the heel tab on the right pair, Awake New York on the left pair, the silver tick with the blue outline or blue base layer. You've got the Awake logo, what's it called?
The A.
The A embroidered into the outsteps of the right and left shoe. And yeah, pretty clean shoe. And also the contrasting pinkish tongue as well.
Yes,
that's based on the lace, as well as the aged midsole.
Yeah,
and the
outsole.
Clearish outsole. So cool. Really nice.
Yeah,
nice details.
Outsole kind of reminds me of the Reimagined Edge of the Ones.
Yeah, yeah.
I hear you.
In terms of it's pre-worn. It's like a pre-worn-ish looking outsole.
And also the tumbled leather style upper as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Smooth shoe.
Eman, are you wearing yours with the Jumpman on it?
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
it wasn't in the box.
interesting.
Can I say, man?
But I wouldn't wear it.
All right.
Okay.
You don't get a choice.
Fairs. You know what? Fairs. 1-0.
Moving on from the shoe on the table, obviously, keeping it with the style of basketball and, you know, the theme of basketball. Recently...
Keeping it with the theme of love?
Huh?
Is this where we're going?
Keeping it with the theme of love. All of this, I know where you're going. Everything happened on Valentine's Day.
Did everything happen on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
What happened on Valentine's Day?
The All-Star Weekend was Valentine's Day.
Oh, we did start on Valentine's Day. You're right. You're right. You took it there.
Yeah. Some people had to watch the All-Star game. That's crazy.
Wow. I actually didn't even watch it. You know what I was watching? I was watching Madness on Netflix. Great series, by the way.
Fair enough.
I'm the type of person, I don't even know what all of that stuff is about. I'm just there for the shoes. I just know that they're going to release shoes.
There was a lot of shoes.
There was a lot of
Quite
shoes.
a lot of stuff.
A lot of shoes at All-Star Weekend. From Jordan to Adidas to... who else came out? Puma Hoops, Converse came out. Curry Brand, 714 by Jaylen Brown. What else am I missing?
Dame.
Dame dropped some Adidas stuff.
Yeah.
Bare crepes.
Steph Curry
Brand and Under Amour.
Yeah, okay. He's not with Under Amour anymore, is he?
Yeah, he is.
He's still with
But he's got Curry Brand.
Okay.
With Under Amour, so he's got like his own standalone now.
Okay.
But yeah, take you through some of the shoes that dropped. We're gonna literally run through the list of shoes and get opinions.
Or should we just go like one shoe at the shoes that we more? So
Okay. Well, we saw that some people like Duke Dennis from AMP was gifted early a pair of the Union.
Apparently, he's a Jordan Brand athlete.
He is.
Kai is a Nike athlete.
Yeah. So Kai's been a Nike athlete because he did the whole Air Max 1 poly stuff with Nike.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And people, especially like I feel like the discourse that I see online when it comes to footwear is mainly from the Americans.
Yeah.
When he did the unboxing,
because they have all of that there.
When he did the unboxing, a lot of them were saying, I don't understand how Kai Cenat aligns to the whole like nature of Nike. It feels like Nike are just like doing a grab sort of thing.
But how does he not align? What is the concept of Nike then? And how does he not align? Because Nike, from my personal understanding, Nike align with trailblazers. People are kind of breaking the mold, doing things differently. He's literally taken streaming and he's blown it up to a whole nother level.
Literally, him and AMP.
Even outside of like him as a brand, bro, do you know how many people view his streams?
Yep.
Like,
it's a massive touch point.
That is such a massive touch point just to put a single silhouette out.
They felt that it wasn't genuine. They felt that it was misplaced. I personally see it from your perspective, and it's like a thing of like, yo, first of all, one, this is business. Two, it's like, bro, Kai wearing Nikes is a natural 1+1.
Yeah.
So even like when he did his Mafia-thon.
Oh yeah.
The 30 days of streaming, and he was like in the gym wearing Nike gear. Like it just made sense. So I feel like people see stuff. The reaction is always to be like, "Oh, it shouldn't be this. It shouldn't be this. It shouldn't be this." And then it's like, "Oh, actually, it's not that deep."
Yeah.
I think you also have to remember with Nike, like, the only place I could draw this from is football, but I'm not gonna try and make it too football related. Nike is the team, or Nike is the company that have the most money to do whatever they have the money to have the top people in whatever category they have. They can do the whole storyline thing with a smaller act, but they can just go and grab the big guy
if they want to.
It's
like Wireless,
and they have
3 Days of Drake
and the Mandem.
And the Mandem. But hey, you know what? I don't even want to...
Is that us? Is that us?
Are we the Mandem?
I identify as the Mandem.
Hey man, you know what's funny? Yeah, that just quickly on that situation.
Canadians.
I feel like people are like, Hey man, I feel like people are like unnecessarily charged about this.
You know, but you know what it is.
Mac has got a big case. Why is he around?
But I just feel like usually when Wireless announces, they announce their 3 headline acts and say many more to come.
Yeah.
They just announced Drake and the Mandem, and it's like...
No, but the Mandem is low-key racially charged.
Yeah!
The Mandem is racially charged, bro. And you know...
You know who decided...
You know who decided to say, oh, you know what? Let's go with the Mandem.
Let me be frank here.
Be Lampard.
Let me be frank here.
Go on then.
It's just not that deep. Like, I feel like Kendrick did Kendrick Lamar and Friends. Section Boys in 2015 did Section Boys and the Mandem.
Yes, but that's section, bro.
Didn't do and the gang.
Didn't do and.
But Canadians.
I'm a niggas in jail, bro. Like
Canadians also resonate with the term Mandem.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a real case. Why is he around? Maybe he's.
Certified lover boy. Certified.
Not so much now.
Nope.
Maybe Back has got. Maybe.
And also, there's a part of me that thinks
maybe he's around.
There's a part of me that thinks, and this is the last thing I'll say on this before we move back into basketball. There's a part of me that thinks that the controversialness of this year is also a play.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because it's like everyone's upset. Why? I don't know, bro. Like, I actually don't know why people are as charged as they are about it.
I'm sorry.
Like, think about it. If
the Mandem,
if it was just Drake here, I feel like we still have a reaction. People will still be angry at something. People just want to be angry.
That's not where I'm coming from.
From where I'm coming from, yeah. The only the Wireless has been held in the UK.
Yes, but it's not a UK festival.
No, but the only UK artist, is Burna Boy. That's the only person from this whole country. That's the only person you named. The rest of us you just call the Mandem. That's kind of crazy.
Hey man,
that's kind of.
Do you know how? And I'm sorry. Last thing. Do you know how the Mandem can literally mean I can get anybody?
Yeah.
Bro could be calling
Malik Berry.
Yeah,
no, Malik Berry. I'm talking about I'm a African in London.
Yeah,
from him to Skepta, bro.
It could even be. We could even get a Nicki Minaj on stage.
People will go into that though.
Hey man. Anyway.
Yes.
Drake and the Mandem. Let's get back to shoes. Yeah. Let's focus on our wheelhouse.
Let's speak about shoes and the Mandem.
Yeah. So the Air Jordan 1 Union and backs.
Yes. Oh
in the red colorway.
Thoughts? Do you like it? Do you not?
I think it's cool. I think me and Eman were having a discussion, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, we were.
Because Eman said he prefers the UNC and is it royal blue?
I think it's royal. Yeah.
Royal blue upper pair. And I was like, personally for me, those two blues are too similar and clash. I feel like shoe for shoe, pound for pound, the Ambac pair is better. That's my personal thoughts. Will I be chasing the shoe? It looks like a Chicago.
Yeah.
I've got to reimagine. I don't really need it.
Fairs.
You know?
Especially if you wear your
oh my
baggy
gosh,
bottoms.
I can smell the cap and it's disgusting.
I don't really need it.
Oh.
No.
With the baggy bottoms.
Fact, yeah, right. I'm joking. Yeah, right.
No, but the thing is, I don't really need it. Now, if it comes on my desk,
that's a different story.
It's okay, but I don't really need it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they're not. Think about it, yeah. You know what you said about the fact that with
this shit stinks.
With the royal blue and UNC pair, you're not gonna rock it with shorts. People are not seeing the UNC. Sorry, the royal blue. They're only seeing the UNC.
Yeah.
Same thing here. For me, I look down on that shoe, and it's just a Chicago, bro. It's not a Union to me. It's Chicago.
I feel like Michael's reformed. This was the same guy that says, "Oh, I love the hype."
No, but I was being honest.
Exactly. So why do you not love this? You're reformed.
No, things are changing.
Exactly, you're reformed.
He doesn't stand on business.
Exactly.
No, that's not the case. I stood on business last time. I talked about the undefeateds. Now I'm talking about the Unions. That is a cool shoe. It's just not for me.
Even the undefeateds, you really started shaking.
No. I can't lie. I noticed something as well, yeah. The Unions that we're seeing now, in terms of these images that we're seeing, they are brighter than the original pair. They look a lot more like a washed green. I don't like that.
Washed green.
The undefeated, you say?
Undefeated.
You said Unions.
Sorry, the undefeated forwards.
Yeah.
They look more like a washed green than like the original.
That's what a lot of people were saying. But obviously, time will tell in terms of when it comes out, what it looks like.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to deter other people. Hey, it's not going to deter me.
That way. Shall we?
I'm gonna leave that to y'all.
Yeah. But even what you were saying about the pairs, I feel like what really threw it off was the orange laces, because if we're going back to orange lace on a blue shoe, we're going back to off-white UNC. That made sense because the shoe was predominantly blue and white with the orange lace. The orange lace in this shoe seems to throw it off, because if there was a white lace, the royal blue upper and that UNC blue like lower,
yeah,
it wouldn't look that bad.
But I just personally think, I don't like how close the blues are.
Yeah, it's like,
I think they're just too close to clashing.
Yeah,
and I feel like we can objectively say that those blues clash, and the red and grey is a bit more palatable. Now, if you prefer the UNC pair, fair innit? Cool. I ain't gonna judge you.
Alright, cool. So we're all entering in the size 8.5.
If you want,
I will be.
I can support that. But if we all three of us get them,
it's not for you.
Oh.
Okay.
I
got bills, dog.
Hey, man.
I need to be prepared.
How do you guys feel about these compared to the original Union ones? What do you feel is better, the originals or these ones?
Nostalgia wins.
Yeah, I can't lie.
2018.
The original ones were just so much like. There's just something about them. You know what I mean?
And the fact that, you know what it is, yeah? I like the fact they dropped around heaters. They were surrounded by like minds. You're seeing the pine green.
Wait.
You're seeing the purple. 1.0s, by the way, originals.
Maybe this is the start of something new.
No, but if they're on the same vibe of bringing something back with a little switch up, I don't want to see what they've got planned for the court purple.
No. I don't feel like they'll go that bad, but they'll go that low. But
the rust pinks, igloos.
I feel like for us and for a lot of people, that type of 2017 to 2019 window was like our golden age for footwear in terms of like. If I was in the game as I am now, like
collection would be so peak.
So
peak.
I would have all my money invested in shoes, bro.
The flips would have.
That's student loan.
Straight away, bro.
Student loan.
The amount of money I would have spent on slots.
Buy it, flip it, double my student loan. SFE, we saying need that, hold that. Dash it back in your face.
Buy it, set it
quickly.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah. That's our that 2017 to 2019. I feel like that's our golden age. But yeah, I do understand why people prefer the first ones. I don't know why Nike is going back to Union, but at the end of the day, we see what they're trying to do. I'm not surprised. They're apparently bringing back obviously the UNC reimagined ones.
Yeah.
Obviously these undefeateds. We might as well speak about it now. The whole off-white Alaska.
Oh, so that's an interesting.
They're really trying to.
That off-white Alaska,
that's not coming out.
Hey, I don't think it is.
It's not.
I've heard there's now delays.
But
come on.
But if that comes out,
yes.
Did this guys play word association right now? I can't believe that.
Honestly, if that shoe comes out, then in my head we're one step closer to getting the off-white Bread 4s.
No, you know what? I thought about it in pure silence.
And
when E-Man sent it to the chat, because I don't know who this E-Man guy thinks he is. E-Man sent it to the chat and said, "Yeah, guys, enter for me, when it drops."
Fam, can you imagine, bro? What type of stupidity? Man.
Let's use our noggins. Let's use our noggins here, all right?
Man thought I would waste all my slots on you.
Let's use our noggins, all right? Slow down. Slow down.
You know who's gonna love this run? Birdman Money Rump.
Hey.
They're gonna come back into business like what?
Hey.
Wait.
A news story.
Hey. What you pussies got from me now?
Mo's gonna say, "Hey, we're back."
I wasn't even thinking of Mo. I was thinking of the other guys.
Which ones?
Spring Clean.
Hey man.
Oh my God.
Hey man.
They're gonna be like, "Raw. You man thought you were dead."
I got one more.
You should have killed me.
Hey.
They're gonna open that Selfridges spot and like, yo, open every single day.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Blind entries only.
Blind entries only. We're crushing your box and your dreams. Oh, that's funny.
But you know what else dropped?
Go on.
Leng Shu, the Air Jordan 4 SBs. Friend and family red.
Wow.
General East blue.
Wow.
What are you saying, guys? How are you feeling about that?
Pine greens, bro.
No, I hear it.
Pine greens.
Pine greens are still the best one. But
Crep
the
though?
blue?
Nah,
The
man.
blue.
Heidi.
Nah.
That blue?
And I like the fact it's a deeper blue.
Yeah. That blue?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Good shooter.
I'm gonna need to make some calls.
Good shooter. Good shooter. Good
Gonna have to
shooter.
give it some.
Keeping it with the
some
fours and the ones.
Are you still your pine greens?
What are you on about? What are you asking me?
I was
Someone's
just
gonna ask you if you want it for
Just checking the temperature.
gonna sell it for retail.
That thing's been chilling in the box in the summer. It won't come back out
Michael!
till when?
You're such a hoarder.
Till May 30th.
You know.
Had to think about it. May 30th.
Precisely.
Also, we had the Air Jordan 4 and Air Jordan 1 Rare Airs. They're making a comeback.
Okay.
We
I saw the
saw.
4 rares. I haven't seen the 1 rare.
So the 1 Rare Airs are like a yellowed age sort of vibe with a red trim and then a blue trim. And then the Air Jordan 4 Rare Air is the the black with the red and blue hues. Clean. I like them.
It's not my favorite. Not the worst.
I don't know if I'd buy them, but I like them.
You know what?
I'm cool with them.
My problem with fours, is when I have my eyes set on
One.
not even just one. I have space for 3 fours in my head. When my eyes
Three
are set on
fours,
3 of
12.
them, like, you see where the maths is?
Can I?
No, because when you do association,
Can I
Do it.
look off Michael's?
Do it. Why not, man?
I said 2 times 4 quick maths. so
smoke trees.
I've got
dumb.
the bike airs, the thing fire red bike airs
I'm awake.
already in my head.
I'm awake.
Fire red.
Yeah.
You know what?
Wait,
you know what?
wait.
If they drop,
Wait, the white with the red mini shoes.
Yes. Not that
No, but
Inferno.
Don't talk too much on that one.
I'm not gonna lie.
The red and blue, that powder. I'm hearing it.
Man,
I'm hearing it.
that's not for me, man. That's
But
too red.
I get it.
That's
but
way too
I feel
red.
like because I have a pair of fire reds, getting a pair of
That is way too
get
red.
it?
That is way too
Bike
red. for
Air
me.
Fire Reds is like,
That is too red. for
I
me,
get
bro.
that though. I get that.
That is.
I get that.
I might as well have just bit the bullet and got the thing.
And you know what? The
So-
Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds, the 2020 pairs, are one of the most uncomfortable Jordan 4s to have ever dropped.
100%, bro. It's
They chew my feet.
terrible, bro.
Leng Shu,
Yeah.
look down on it, beautiful, but how?
I can own. That's why I have a spare pair of shoes on me all the time, bro.
But hey, guys, you know,
Step back in the car.
no, because we're talking about the heaters and the stuff that we like. But the basketball players said, yo, this is All-Star Weekend. It's not just a moment for Nike. It's a moment for all of us. We're going to show our shoes. Damian Lillard, lifetime Adidas athlete,
Wow.
dropped his 10th silhouette.
Wow.
The Dame
wow,
X.
Wow.
Cold shoe. Can't lie.
cool.
From basketball front,
It was cool.
hear you, bro. Who else? James Harden dropped another 2 colorways, I think, of his silhouette. Cold shoe.
Fair enough. But there's one you're slaving.
Oh no, don't worry. We're gonna get there.
I'm gonna let you get there.
We're gonna drive to Adidas. So
let-
Nike.
I'm gonna let you get there.
That's where we're driving to. Right,
Even that one, I wasn't even going to touch on that one, but
wait.
I'm gonna let you
Are we going Asia Wilson?
I'm gonna let you finish.
if you went there, I would be happy to go there.
Let's crash the Asia Wilson because obviously
crash the
before All-Star Weekend started, Asia Wilson came online. Bearing in mind, you know what I like about this? No leaks,
Nothing.
no noise,
Pure
Straight from the
silence.
source.
Straight from.
Crep post on her account on Twitter. I said, yeah, roll out. And she posted it on her account. She then posted the campaign video. The photographer that posted it posted up on their platform. When I told you, it just went from 0 to 100 on my socials. I'm seeing the pink everywhere.
Bro.
And then just when you think things are done, next day, silver pair gets dropped.
Bro.
And then All-Star Weekend, you're seeing some of the mandem rocking it. I'm like, yeah? You did something over there.
Even with their rollout, they did they posted a YouTube video with her and Issa Rae having a discussion about like
Cold.
her time at Nike, like things that she like, her whole reason behind making a shoe kind of thing, like things about her shoe. And I was like, yeah, no, this is nice.
And it really lands on Elliot Hill's vision of like making it for the athlete.
Exactly.
Because the athlete is the primary. Nike for the last few years, he feels like we're making stuff for the people and for the cool factor. And almost in that sense, forgetting the athlete. So now they want to bring it back to the athlete because if the athlete likes the shoe, the athlete buys in. And so when they're telling the story, it's more natural.
Yeah.
Hence, Age Wilson.
Amazing basketball shoe.
I feel like even with basketball, we know that fashion is a cycle. We're getting back to that age where Kobe's were massive, LeBrons were massive, but with a newer crop of a newer crop of player. Even someone, I don't know if have we finished about this. I wanted to
keep going.
Moving on to Shai.
Yeah. SGA, the Converse.
Another place I need to make a call, man.
Hey, man. Hey, good shoe.
Got to make a call.
And then he posted up with Lil Yachty. The Converse drop.
Yeah.
Clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
Lil Yachty, the man of many brands.
Hey, man.
Actually, no, he's got the Nike Infinity Gauntlet.
Hey. Honestly, bro.
Jordan, Converse, Nike. Man's rocking them all. Like,
he just posted up. He's like, give me whatever from the archives, man. I got you.
Obviously, he was brought on as the creative director of Converse.
That is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sorry,
yeah.
September 2024. He's already had a shoe with Converse. He had the Weapon.
Yes.
The Weapon Highs, which dropped in August 14th, 2024. So August and then September, they really like, yo, this is our guy. Obviously, he's been into fashion. He's into fashion. So I'm not surprised why disappointment happened. I don't know. Actually, no. I don't want to say if he's qualified or not, because actually that's not my.
No, but people asked that because they were like, when celebrity appointments happen, as we mentioned before in the episode prior, sometimes these celebrity appointments feel like very far from the point. But he sketched the shoe himself, came up with the concept and was like, yeah, this is cold. Put together the lookbook, and obviously like had an idea about the creative vision. Of course, had assistants and worked with the Converse team, but to bring something like that to life, hey man, takes work.
Even on top of that though, it's like he's the creative director of basketball footwear, like or he's their basketball creative director. Like, bro, he's one of the greatest basketball. He's one of the best basketball players right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
He's putting points on the board still.
He's doing his thing.
I just always see his fits.
Nah, he's cooking.
I didn't know if he was one of those man that just cold at fits.
He's got a triple collab on him. He's got a triple collab. He's got
like what 40 points a game for the last how many games now?
I don't even know, but he's got the fits. He's got the aura, and he's actually playing.
Oh my days!
He's aura.
Word I've ever heard.
Nah, he's aura.
That aura video.
Bro.
There's one aura video you need to watch here of his. It's so funny.
Bro, it's so funny, but
it's so funny.
I respect it.
Bro, he tells his teammate, "Hey, shut up! I'm trying to talk." His teammate's like, "Oh my god!" It's the funniest thing ever, bro. You know when you just find funny characters in your team? That's what it is like at OKC. But seeing the shoe and him drop it All-Star Weekend, put it on, show it actually live in action as well. It looked hard, man. Execute that one nicely.
Converse CEO Jared Carver and president said, Converse invented the first basketball shoe, and we have been there for so many years of the sport's beloved moments over the last 100 years. So in that, this is such a heavy, momentous job. Converse being the first basketballing brand, now they're making you the CEO, the creative director.
It's not a light job, man.
It's not a light job.
So
let's hope that he really pulls through, because they've actually given him the keys.
Yeah.
But hey, the shoe looks cold.
She's cold.
The shoe is cold. They've got a zoom air unit in the shoe. I'm excited to see where he goes from here.
And even the colorways of this one, I feel like this one, like I was wondering who could within Nike Inc. hop out on a basketball vibe that's not already established in terms of like your LeBrons, your Kobe's, even your KDs. It's like, okay, cool, take that away. That's one corner of stuff. But Adidas are now killing it with the AE1. The AE1 is now integrated in society where people are rocking it not only for basketball but for casual wear. Yeah. Who's going to be that new person that'll come through?
Yeah.
And for it to be Shai and Converse, I like that, man. A new player in the game.
It's different.
Or in the footwear game. I like that.
Yeah.
And this is, again, purpose-built but also fly.
Yeah.
So I like that balance.
Hopefully Converse can get the look in.
Speaking of which, another person that's got wavy crepes, Cade Cunningham.
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen his footwear though.
Hold on. When I show you this shoe,
I've seen him, but not. I didn't know he had
his logo.
I didn't even know he had a signature shoe. You know, because he's relatively new. He's been in the league for like 2-3 years.
Let me show you this crep.
Oh,
yo,
that's nice. Galaxy vibe.
Crep. And his logo. Look at his logo.
Fairs, man.
Fairs.
Bro, like you see that? That's another guy. I'm like, all right, cool. he could permeate the market in the footwear sense, where again, purpose built, but also that balance of like, you know what, this is actually like a really nice shoe to wear on a day to day, and I feel like it's nice to see like basketball shoes making that crossover from A to B. Also, what else haven't we covered yet?
I wanted to drop back in with the owner brand or sister brand Converse back at Nike.
Yes.
With a guy that has been putting in the work for the brand. I don't know his association with them. When I say I don't know his association, Wale has been in and around Nike for years.
He's a free agent.
He's a free agent. But he's the coolest free agent that there is.
Yeah.
And everyone's wondering why they haven't dropped the bag. Maybe the bag has dropped now. Maybe.
I would be surprised if he's all right with just being where he is in terms of he could go around, he could float around, and he's just the author of cool stuff.
But he also, to give context, this weekend he was running around All-Star weekend, and the first day he pulls up in some shorts and a tee because it was actually very hot out there, and he was wearing the orange Nike GTs. GT Futures, yeah. Then the following day, on the Sunday, pulls up in a double Loewe set, top and bottom, and finished off with the Nike GT Futures in silver.
Oh, was that not the eggplant one?
No, it was a silver one.
Okay.
Random. Is Future still the creative director
of Lanvin?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, I haven't checked.
Sorry. It just you speaking about Loewe just reminded me of that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
Anyways, yeah, continue. My bad.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. So, yeah. So, he posted up in those shoes and everyone was like, yo, like, what shoe is that? Even me, I saw it in the time and I said, hey, hold on. This might be a crepe here. This might be a good shoe. And obviously, Wale's been a big fan of the Nike foam posit. And obviously the foam posit, you have the flat posit, you have the quad posit. All of these shoes and their archetype then builds into this GT Future, which is almost like a revitalized version of the foam posit. Custom shell. Knowing from the CDG, they had to make a custom build for that.
That's
like a brand new one.
Bags down.
And this shoe,
you can see what it took inspiration from.
But at the same time, you can see its freshness.
Yeah.
I would be rocking that shoe. That's a Leng shoe.
That's cold. It's
when
cold.
I do see the 700 minivan. But
yeah.
Even,
speaking of 700 minivan,
he posted.
Kanye posted today. I'm going to read his caption.
I didn't want to say his name.
Hey, man. Hey. He's teeter-tottering on the wheels of life right now. I'm not sure what he's on.
I don't even think he knows what he's on.
His tweets or something.
Finally. Goddamn.
Tweets got deleted. I can't remember. Something like that.
So he posted, and this is early post in the moment. He said, this new Nike design really moved us and really inspired us at Yeezy. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys' work. I'm going to read this again. Hold on. Before somebody cusses me. Somebody cussed me in the comments for reading, They said L reading. I said, damn.
L reading.
I said, damn, tough crowd.
Damn.
So let me go again. This new Nike design really moved us. Really inspired us at Yeezy. We appreciate you guys' work. To the team behind these, thank you for making something new and special. Love, yay. And then he put pictures of
the shoes.
Of the shoes while they're wearing them and another screenshot.
Ah, man.
Can't lie though. Anyway, that shoe.
It's a good shoe.
Hard shoe.
It's a good shoe. It's a good shoe. It's a good shoe.
I
see the potential.
In a all black fit.
100%.
Golly.
Yeah, literally.
Golly. What are you talking about? Leather jack.
Yeah, it's peak still. It's peak. It's peak.
Dark.
Very good shoe.
Yeah, man.
Very good
again, shoe. I like when things have through line stories. We've been known that Wale is a foam posit collector. Mm-hmm. Not many people can go band for band of Wale's collection. Mm-hmm. And for them to be like, yo, like, hey, here you go, have these, bro. Like, just rock them All-Star game, put the fit together. We don't need to create direct you. We'll just give you the shoes, you do your thing.
Do your thing, bro.
Pulled up, took off 2 fits, clean. Yeah, man.
It's peak.
I'll be investing.
How do you guys feel about, in general, the All-Star weekend now becoming more of a commercial tournament rather than it actually being for... I feel like it's really overpowered in terms of brands placing stuff and placing people and creating activations rather than the actual sport happening. I guess that's just America in general. America, everything's marketed.
That's the thing.
Everything. You're trying to tell me what? I'm down 3-0 down at half time, and flipping Russ is gonna come and perform Gunlean in the middle of the stadium before the second half. I'm not even thinking about that. But that's something like that will happen in America.
I can't lie. That's basically what happened in the NFL.
Yeah.
The Chiefs were down 24-0, and it was the halftime show, and it was Kendrick performing 15 minutes.
And you just see him come out and say, "Bastard!"
You're sitting in the locker room, hearing the bass booming from the stadium.
I'm not even trying to hear that right now.
And you're like, bro, we are losing points right now. If we don't score another touchdown, we are finito.
Yeah.
It's mad. But yeah, like literally, even me and Bolu were talking about at the start, like just before we started recording, about like the whole thing of like a lot of Americans complained because I think the stat was 41 minutes of basketball was played versus an hour something, maybe like an hour 40 worth of ads.
Probably something like
that. That is crazy.
Something ridiculous like that. Steph Curry had, obviously, because it was back in the Oracle, back in the Bay Area, and it's such a big like court to the Warriors, that's their original stadium, and also Steph Curry's legacy. There was a lot of stuff around Steph Curry as well in terms of like, he had a pop-up with Curry brand and Under Amour, a whole bunch of stuff. That, again, his
Curry
legacy
Stone
deserves...
Island as well. Huh? Curry Stone Island as well.
Yes, Curry Stone Island. It's like, his legacy deserves such.
Yeah, 100%.
But simultaneously, it's like, yo, am I here to watch basketball? I'm here to watch an ad.
Bro.
There was the Rising Stars versus the OGs. There was
because they changed the All-Star game format to like a tournament style. As opposed to it just being like East versus West.
To try and make it more interesting.
Yeah. Before it just used to be East versus West, but now it was OGs, Rising Stars, and internationals, and then some other team.
Yeah,
I can't remember. Sophomores.
Yes, I think so. Yeah. And even at the dunk contest, just didn't bang. But that's because the NBA doesn't want to encourage putting money behind some of the stuff because the players are a bit lazy, and the players make money. It's like, why would I enter a dunk contest if it's not paying me that much? Like I don't really care about that.
Yeah, the best dunkers aren't taking part in the dunk contest.
Literally, and it's like, why is that? And inherently, it's money.
Yeah.
But Ja Morant said that he might come back and do it.
Yeah, but LeBron said he might come back and then didn't come back.
Yeah, but LeBron's different.
No. LeBron's also a consistent liar. One thing that man's gonna do is gonna tell you a lie.
Not a lie, bro.
I saw one clip of, I think it was Wemby and CP3
doing the skills challenge.
Yeah, but they weren't doing it correctly.
Yeah.
So basically, it's
like I watched the video, but I didn't really understand what the problem was.
So with the skills challenge, there's like you have to pass a ball you have to chest pass the ball into a target. You have to bounce pass the ball into a target. You have to take a shot. Like there's all these different like basketball skills you have to do, but you get 3 chances to do it.
Yeah.
So if you miss the first one, realistically, you don't have to make it. All you have to do is just throw the next 2 balls and then move on. So what they did, they just threw all 3 balls and just moved.
So they shot the first one, fine.
No, they didn't. It was when they got to the shooting the hoops.
They just bounced past it.
Yeah,
they just flung it.
And then just moved.
And then they sat down and they were like, they're disqualified. CP3 was so upset. And Wemby as well.
Yeah. Because of the rules, if you miss it, you have 3 chances. If you miss all 3, just move on. So they just missed all 3 and just kept going.
Speed ran it. Like 40 seconds.
They thought they hacked the game, bro.
Let's taking it to another city. Taking it away from the Bay Area. Going to go to Boston and Chicago. Because friend of the show, JFG, dropped his crepes. They're aged well, 992s.
What a name. That's
delicious.
So cool. Aged well.
Aged well.
Do you remember when they leaked?
They leaked about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But did he leak it?
No. So a Reddit group leaked it.
Oh.
And then in the campaign, which is now finally dropped, it's a series of there's a video that he put together documenting his shoes in the last, I think it's
not 5 years, 20 shoes.
5 years, 20 shoes, 10 projects. Yeah, is what it is. Yeah, 5 shoes, 10 projects, 20 shoes, and that's crazy in itself. But also the campaign video just kind of documenting the journey that he's had with New Balance, obviously with another good friend of ours, Joe Grondin, with the agency that they work with even like being able to build up until the point where you've got what's it called, like I think he had his grandma in the campaign as well.
Oh, okay.
So it was him and his grandma in the campaign, posted up with the shoes, again, aged well, speaking to his story, speaking to also like somebody who's grown and like, again, you know, aged well. Like, it's like that kind of through line of like, yeah, man, we've done some good stuff here.
Yeah.
And hey, they've done some great stuff from the outside clothes, inside voices. You've had the 993s.
Yep.
You've had the 991s, I think.
Yeah.
990 V4s.
Yeah.
Intro.
Outro.
Keisha Blue outro.
Yeah.
Thematically speaking, he's done such an amazing job throughout his time at New Balance, telling stories, keeping things fresh, and still allowing us to like digest his story through the shoes.
Wait,
and yeah,
hold
man.
on. So now, JFG has 21 shoes
Well, right now,
with New Balance.
I think this shoe would have been the 20th.
20th.
I think. Don't hold me for that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
why?
I was thinking of something. He bust case. For now.
21?
Huh?
Oh no, because
21, 3 times 9 is 21. Divided by 9.
3 times 9.
Damn.
Sorry, 27. Crazy.
That was
Crazy.
poor. What I was actually thinking of was 21 shoes. We could do a Stockroom draft of Joe Freshgood's shoes.
Hey, we should do that anyway.
Yeah, why not? Someone has 6.
Yeah, man. We should do that. JFG draft.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. It's in the air now. Cool. We'll come back to this. We'll revisit this concept soon.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to do it now. I was about to say, I can't. I don't have the capacity.
Screaming.
But, yeah, man.
3 sides on a triangle. Illuminati. Sorry.
Wow. What do you guys
Fair
think of the shoe?
It's like you see the rust pinks.
Yes.
It's that same sort of like dusty, really nice, really cool. Looks like it's pristine level material type New Balance.
Hold that thought.
Like it's not only is it made in England, but the head.
Was it made in England?
No, made in USA.
But you know, like how they're made in England is like the factory, like handmade. Like the pristine of hands was used to make all pairs. You know what I mean?
The freshest of cuticles.
Like freshly manicured hands, freshly lubricated hands were used to make that shoe. You know?
Yep.
And like you see when you have like frayed hairs, and you have to like use like a lighter to like clean it, kind of thing. It looked like they took their time to cultivate every shoe.
This shoe is delicious, man.
It's such a great looking pink shoe.
It's not pink. It's orange, you know?
It's not pink.
It's orangey peachy.
Okay,
like,
peach. Peach.
Yes,
peach.
it's a peachy pink kind of vibe. So he also spoke to the other brand, DBM, Don't Be Mad, which he featured in the 992 Joe Freshgood's collab with New Balance.
Okay.
Those actually allegedly currently resell for a crazy amount, by the way. Don't know why I just seen this. Hold on.
But Iman,
No, DBM, Don't Be Mad.
Iman, what do you think about the shoes?
I like them. To be honest, Michael is still scrolling. So
Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry, I just realized what the heck? They're reselling for
DPMO
in excess of 3K.
Jesus.
$3.
I wonder how many of those released. But sorry, the reason why I was thinking about that because he also made an ode to DBM through this shoe as well. I think he initially had on the toe box, or not on the toe box or on the tongue DBM, but changed to JFG.
Oh, okay.
But I think on the box, inside the box it says DBM, which is again like an allusion to like Don't Be Mad. So it's like in 20 years, yes, we did JFG, but remember DBM is still there.
Yeah.
And remember, like all of these things that we did along the way through this vehicle of JFG and DBM to get there.
Don't mind me.
Because his first shoe, basically, I was watching his interview and he was like, he was scared to put it out on the JFG or like something like that. So he put it out on the DBM. And when it banged, he was like, all right, cool, I might be good at this. And then started claiming the stuff as JFG from then on.
Fair
and
enough.
building it out that way. So I'm just glad he's able to celebrate it like the full way. Iman, what do you think of the shoe?
I like the colour concept. One thing about JFG that we've noticed over the years, he's good with colours. He's very good with colours.
Yeah.
And knows what colours to use. Not my favourite silhouette if this was on a 990 V4 or V3, I would have preferred it because that's the silhouette I like. But apart from that, yeah, very good shoe. I'm really happy for JFG. Obviously, documented his success. I think the full movie is going to be coming out later on in the year. He's only released like a small snippet of it. But if it does, or when it does come out, it would be nice to see progression and just the BTS. Because BTS is nice to see. It's nice to see how people think of things and how people come to things.
100%.
So, hopefully, if that comes out or when that comes out and he's in the country, we can get him on and we can chop all of this up.
Yeah.
Big up the mandem.
Speaking of which,
go on.
Sticking with New Balance, taking it to a slightly other collaborator.
Go on.
Aimé and Dore recently launched their campaign.
Oh yeah.
That was a really cool campaign. Again, similar to what you were saying of like taking those bits of BTS, documenting the journey. And it was like, they kind of took you through the showroom and the store in New York. You saw that some of the BTS, some of the staff. Then take a plane ride over to London. And then another plane ride over to Greece, where they did some, they were doing some fishing.
Okay.
So on speedboats. But throughout this video, they're showing pieces of stuff that are going to be released in the season. So for example, we get an early look at like the Gore-Tex collection they've got. They've got collaboration with North Face coming up with Aimé and Dore.
Okay.
They've got some more New Balance stuff coming up. There was even a section where they did like basketball. So there's just some New Balance basketball stuff that they've got on the way as well. Alongside a whole bunch of other collaborations that we're yet to see. So again, like, it's so nice to see people like peeling back the curtain, bringing us along with their story, and even if we can't relate financially, we can relate on a creative level.
100%.
And that's how we can kind of buy in. So I'm still bought into your vision, even though I can't physically pay money to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, now talking about buying in, I think it's time for you guys to buy into my game.
Right. Okay.
So, back with games. This time it's a little bit different. So this game is, we've done something similar to this before a while ago. Okay. Test the concept. Now I'm bringing it back properly. We're calling this top 10.
Okay.
So, very simple. I'm gonna give you something, top 10, and you guys have to name what's in the top 10.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Cool. So, according to Uni Days, list me the top 10 best-selling shoes of 2024.
Wow.
Model and silhouette.
Yes.
Model and silhouette, same thing.
Yeah, sorry. I
mean colorway.
No, you don't need no colorways. Just
Adidas Samba.
Samba is third. Well done.
New Balance 530.
530 is number 2. Well done.
1906R. New Balance.
Ooh, 1906R 14th.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. No, 1906R is not top 15.
Oh wow. Okay.
Scary.
You said 10, isn't it?
Yes, top 10. My list has
Air Force One.
Air Force One's number 1.
Fair. Nike Dunk.
The Dunk, well done, is number 7.
Veha.
Okay.
We're
Adidas Superstar.
not going corporate.
Superstar is not in the top 15.
So I'm not going corporate. Air Jordan 1?
Air Jordan 1 is not in the top 15.
Well, don't forget, we're going according to Uni Days.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but like...
So what did we buy in Uni? Or what does the regular consumer buy in Uni?
Nike P6000?
Huh? P6000? No, P6000 is, again, not in the top 15.
So Vomeros aren't there either.
Vomeros are not here.
Converse All-Stars?
All-Stars are not here. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. Think Addy again. Think about it.
Oh,
Stan Smiths?
No.
Gazelle,
number 6.
Okay.
Samba Gazelle. I'm thinking of the other one.
There's a collaborator did so many of these.
Jared.
No. Bonner?
No.
Was Bonner Samba in Uni?
He said the collaborator.
No, I know.
A particular Adidas collab, like maybe not this year, but for the last couple of years back when we were on the Confirmed app, they were pumping this out.
Oh, Yeezy.
No.
Forum.
Close, but no.
Close to Forum. I'm gonna give a very wild shot. Like I'm about to smash it over the bar.
Go on.
I think that's Continental.
You smashed it way over the bar.
What's that one?
Too high, bro. That's
Adidas Continental is.
I'll give you another clue for another one. It's a New Balance we've spoken about multiple times.
1960.
1960 is number 10.
Ooh, just a minute. Oh, 2002.
14.
Oh wow, drop points.
740.
That's a new thing.
That's new. Sorry, no.
Oh, okay.
But
what is the what is the year of the uni days?
2024.
Okay.
Think, Mark. Think.
Man made an Invincible reference, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
A New Balance. Think about it.
327.
Well done. Number 8.
Okay.
574. No. Yeah, the 574 is
something so much more basic.
Another New Balance.
Yes. Think something so basic.
1000.
No, that's too far.
It's not gonna be on there. No.
Basic. Pumped it out.
530. 327. 9060.
What were they pumping?
860.
No.
Come on, you're going too niche,
bro.
man.
You're going sneakerhead.
Sorry.
You're being too sneakerheady. Think about it. What did you working retail? Yeah, Michael.
I'm trying to think of the store floor right now.
What was their rival? I don't even want to say it, bro. That would be too obvious.
What was New Balance's rival?
What? No, not New Balance rival. I'm not gonna say it. But what were they moving? Every single day, multiple units.
530.
New Balance.
Yes.
9060.
This is hurting my head.
327.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Think about it. Think about what are the most
990.
No, the most common New Balance silhouettes.
No, I can't lie, Bolu.
I can't lie. Go on.
Frying my brain, bro. You're frying my brain. I don't even want to say it.
You have to say it. You have to say it.
You have a pair. You have a pair of the highs.
550.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Number 9, the New Balance 550s.
Okay.
You guys have 2 more on the list. Both Adidas.
Oh.
And that's all I can really give you.
Both Adidas.
Yes. One is
Adidas Astir?
No.
Whoa.
You'll think.
No, that's a gym crep. That's a people shoe.
Commercial on the streets.
He said stupid. Have you said superstar?
Yeah. It didn't make the list.
I was about to say stupid star.
Fair.
Think commercial, think on the streets, think they are
Stan Smith?
No.
Yeah,
one is Gazelle-esque.
Oh, I was good.
Gazelle Indoor.
Yes, handball.
Yeah. Handball Special. And the other one Special.
No, the other one's not Special.
Oh.
The last one, how can I describe it without describing it? They did a. Okay, think. Okay, think cannabis.
Not Family Guy.
Oh, no, but
Towley. What's that shoe?
But those are the Towley's the shoe.
No. Towley's the name of the shoe.
I hope I've not got the silhouette wrong. I don't think I have.
Is it the South Park one with the eyes that go red? The 420 pair.
I'm not giving you more than that. Think about it. What is the silhouette?
I can't lie, I'm stuck.
You guys.
I feel like the audience isn't enjoying how silent this gets.
That's what I'm trying to fill it with.
I'm trying to run. Guys, I'm trying to run. Bully, wrap it up.
The campus.
That was exactly what I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking
Campus 00s.
Really? Top 10?
That campus was number 4.
Wait, is it Campus 00s?
Just campus in general.
Oh.
You lot are buying campuses?
So.
You're forgetting this is uni students.
Hey. Doesn't matter who you are. You lot are buying campuses?
Yes. If you're buying campuses, we support you buying campuses because we are a very inclusive podcast. Some of our the thoughts and views.
Why are you running?
The thoughts and views of Michael
Shut
of
your mouth.
Of that of himself.
No.
Me and Bolu.
Come on, bro.
I don't want to say I share thoughts with anyone here.
Hey, man.
So I'll run through the top 10 again.
Let's go.
Number 1 was the Air Force. Number 2 was a 530. Number 3 was a Samba. Number 4 was a Campus. Number 5 was a Handball. Number 6 was the Gazelle. Number 7 was the Dunk. Number 8, the 327. Number 9, the 550. And number 10, the 9060s.
Are we surprised?
Not really.
Are we surprised by the lack of Nikes?
No.
Not really.
And I think we'll speak about it more in the next episode.
Next episode?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like... Well, actually, no, I'm not surprised. Let me not lie. I'm not surprised. But it's interesting.
Because
especially when you're giving uni days. Uni is the platform where you're probably going to make a lot of money because people are in uni, they have student loan, they've just moved out. Let me just go and buy myself a pair of shoes for buying sake.
Let me be honest.
Go on.
A lot of those shoes on that list are less than £100.
Exactly.
Nike's shoes, a lot of them that we find popular, don't live in that region anymore.
They live just above.
Yep. 110, 120.
More than just above, bro. We're looking at 160s now.
How much are P6000s?
165.
Is it?
That.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like 150.
No, I think it would probably be 145, you know. Probably a bit cheaper.
Let me check.
Maybe even like 135.
I'm pretty sure it was maybe, Nikki Swish.
Because if that is the verdicts, then Nike need to, they're their own brand, isn't it? Like,
because think about it, like uni students,
yeah.
What would they be buying? Are we buying maybe Nike Reacts? Might be buying like them kind of shoes,
like 145.
145.
Yeah, retail 145.
They might buy in shoes, yeah. Because you got to think what goes through the uni days app. The uni days app will encourage people to spend less because it's a discount. The product that we're talking about doesn't get through that discount. So people could be buying those shoes, but uni days has no way of tracking them. They only know what goes through their app. Do you get what I'm saying?
Hey, if you
so it's actually not representative of
uni
like...
Uni days is what? Shoe? What brand?
Shoe... Maybe
Office.
They do JD. They do have Nike discounts purely. They do have direct to consumer from discounts as well.
But they're like 10%. They're not as strong as an Office or a shoe. Meaning that the barrier for entry for Nike is already skewed because I don't think shoes shop a lot of Nikes.
No, they don't have the greatest range.
Yeah,
a couple here and there, not a lot.
You see what I did there? I don't think shoe shop.
Alright, man.
A lot of like
not too much on shoe now.
Okay.
They used to pay my bills.
Okay. But yeah, it's interesting. I feel like Nike need to work on that because that is a massive sector that they are missing out on.
Yeah,
that type of really affordable, low price range of footwear. I was even speaking about this with. Actually, no, I don't want to get into that. No.
But the thing is, though, you say this, but the Air Force One is still number 1, and the Dunk is still top 10, even though.
And that's the thing.
But I feel like the Air Force One being number 1 is like it's just carried on. Like an Air Force One is just a shoe that you.
Yeah, but this is for 2024.
Yeah, exactly. The price is still 115, 120, with a plethora of colorways.
But that's still cheaper than a lot of the other shoes that Nike have around
yeah,
now.
But the fact that the units are still moving, you don't even know in terms of disparity what the difference is between 1 and 2 in terms of value. There could be like a zero in between the difference of sales. Yeah. And again, it's what goes through uni days.
Yeah.
Uni days doesn't count for the other silhouettes that we see day to day because uni days is more so like the high street shopper, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not the niche shopper.
Yeah.
The niche shopper knows that they can't go to get a discount from a brand because they need to buy it full price.
Yeah.
Offspring do uni days, yo.
I think they did at a point, no?
Yeah, they did, but it wasn't for drops.
Yeah. Yes, it wasn't for drops, exactly. So again, and if they're using it in person.
Yeah.
I feel like uni days in terms of what people buy on can only track when people use it and apply it through the website. Really and true, that's the only time they get that through line. Yeah. So, but hey, you know what? Maybe we can talk to somebody about that. Find out more about these stuff behind numbers. I think we've got time for one more thing before we wrap up. The Jordan 1 85 launch.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because that was an interesting launch.
Yes, it was.
Interesting. You
telling
me, dog.
You don't have to tell me. I was there.
We're gonna take it. How do we take this?
How do you want to take this? How far back do you want to take this?
Nike did an early access drop.
Right. Sorry.
They did an early access drop. Yeah. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Some people got.
Shoe was meant to release February 14th, or was that just the black toe?
I think just the black toe released February 14th. The 85 released the week before.
Yeah.
They did a drop at Harrods. A friend of mine.
Is it?
Yeah. A friend of mine
I didn't know Harrods stocked Nike.
Was there at the Harrods drop?
Was it Selfridges? Offspring Harrods, or what was?
Offspring have a Harrods.
Offspring don't have a
Harrods have an Offspring.
Nah.
Yeah, there's a.
No, since only Selfridges.
It's not Offspring.
Yeah, they have a size. I know they have a Nike in Harrods, but that's
they have a size. I'm sure they have an Offspring in the Harrods.
Nah.
My boy Hamza was outside. It was not Offspring though. Trust me. My boy Hamza was out at Harrods for the 85 drop. He got his pair though. Secured his pair. I'm not sure where from, but he secured it. But people were fighting security guards, bro.
Is it?
Bro,
Damn.
footage is dark. That footage went viral, like triple platinum as well.
I didn't even see it.
Off your story, sneaking. You know how these little are, man. When there's beef, people are around,
you
bro.
know, like Nike love this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if
they're not allowed to say it.
I don't know if Nike love
No, the brand doesn't love it. The individuals
love it.
The individuals in the brand love it, but the brand can't say they love it. You get me?
The brands can't say they love it.
The blogs love it.
But they love it.
The blogs.
Listen,
they need their
publicity
clicks.
is good publicity. You get your clicks, but you're getting the clicks on my name. They know me.
Do you know how many people I saw post that video?
Because everyone's gonna.
They didn't even go here.
Why?
Didn't even go here. There was stuff going on in your city, but you came and you saw that London video, you saw Kanye and you said, we must post. That's what happened. Anyway, Shai.
Okay, yeah, it's true.
Hey, I don't blame them. Don't get me wrong. Everybody has to eat.
I'm just saying that brands love it.
Hey,
as much as you like, they'll like to, because everybody likes commotion.
Of course.
Good commotion or bad commotion. Everybody loves when people are like, what is that? We want it.
All publicity is good publicity.
To an extent.
It's all good publicity.
Debatable.
They're very debatable. Because what Ye was doing for Yeezy was not good publicity. But yeah.
Anyway.
But he's still been there.
Moving on swiftly.
2.77 billion account.
Right. So.
5 mil.
Right. So, Nike, I think they put the word out, or Jordan Brand put the word out, and they were like, yo, like, you need to offer in America 2 tiers of service. So for some people, they got invited to a special friend and family sort of day.
Oh, yeah.
White glove service. Oh. So they invited them down. Some people got pairs early. Some people got 2 pairs early. Oh. Some people, it was like, if you're a regular shopper, pull up. We'll take care of you because you're regular, innit? And then there was the raffle. And then if there was any pairs left over, first come, first serve. And that's how they got rid of their pairs. Like a 3-tier system.
It sounds like a lot for only 10K.
Well, it wasn't 10K, first of all.
Isn't that what they said, though?
No, but like...
Or what was rumored?
But we don't... 10K was... There was no... As in, like, regional... What is the 10K? Is it 10K in the USA?
No one's specific, bro. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, like, this is 10K shoes. And everyone came on the time and said, oh my gosh, why are Nike only dropping 10K pairs? Why? Like, think about it, yeah? Why would Nike drop 10K pairs? I don't know what you guys' problem is. Why would Nike drop 10K pairs of a shoe, yeah, worldwide? Doesn't really make sense.
No, it's not good for business.
It's just doesn't make sense.
Business like that. What?
Doesn't make sense, does it?
It's not good for business.
It makes sense. Because only 10,000 pairs, bro.
There's a whole European market. There's an Asian market. There's an American market.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Asia.
We'll get onto Africa in a sec.
Arabs.
Okay. So... Yeah, so I don't know when these sneaker blogs put out the numbers, people are so quick to buy it and be like, yo, like, I can't believe Nike are doing this. And it's like, you should know better.
Who told you Nike was doing
this is not your first rodeo.
Exactly.
Nor is it your second.
Exactly.
What are we doing here?
And respectfully, the Bread 85 is not something that should be limited to 10K pairs.
It shouldn't be limited, but it shouldn't be for everybody.
No, I'm not saying it should be for everyone, but there's like, that's not, if I think of, what pairs would I expect to see at 10K pairs? I would not say a Bread 85. I would not say it.
I feel like every year though, the 85s have been the most limited.
Unless
the history of it and everything adds
40 years.
But at 10K.
40 years.
But think about it.
Numbered.
Oh, but they're not, if it's not numbered.
No, but if it was numbered, everybody look at it different now.
Yeah, but the shoe is not numbered.
Hey.
But if you think
if they numbered it, then that's different. But
the most expensive Air Jordans are the 85 Jordans, the Jordans from 1985, whether that's a UNC, whether that's a Bread, whether that's a Royal, whether that's a whatever. So making a new line Bread 85, obviously they're going to limit the stock because they want you to have that same feeling of I'm not able to pay 13K for a natural pair of Bread 85s, but I can have something similar which looks similar, has similar levers, and has the same or similar feeling as to getting a pair at that time.
But to 10,000 pairs worldwide.
Yes.
That is the same as the Air Jordan Dore pair. 10,000 pairs worldwide. You can't say they're on the same level of hype and
I think that's part of the problem.
Desire.
I feel that's part of the problem.
How?
The fact that you not that. But I feel like the fact that you can't see that if Nike values a shoe as precious, they can't limit it because it's not a deal.
No.
It's like I feel like collaborations have got all of this clout, right? But the problem with Nike at the moment is that their inlines are what is struggling. So bring the hype back to the inlines. Limit them.
Yeah.
But that's not a shoe you limit to 10,000 pairs though. Simply because, like, as you were saying, like, this is a shoe that people want this 85.
If you really want to pay $5 in the resale market.
If you want
this is the thing. Why would I know that? No, let's say I know 700 people want this.
Yeah.
Why would I limit it to 300, or even no wait, let me land. Why would I limit it to 300, knowing that those 300 are then gonna sell it on for like let's say I sold it to them for £100 each. Why would I limit to 300, knowing that them 300 are then gonna sell it on for like £500 to the remaining other people that want the shoe?
3 words.
No.
Wait, let me land. Restore the feeling.
Thank you.
What feeling is being restored?
Thank you so much.
Think about it.
Very nice.
It's not for that one. It's not for that
I
one.
love you.
It's not for that one. It's not. They can still. This is the thing. No. Wait a minute. Because they can still have that same feeling and still sell 500k, 50k units.
What a feeling.
Yeah, but think about this though. Think about this. Who told you they didn't?
I'm not saying they didn't, but I'm saying the idea of it being 10k when you could have easily times 5 that and still had that same impact.
Yeah,
and
but
made five times more money.
I feel like the problem that I find with these conversations, is that these numbers come from some random blogger who just pulled the number out of his ass.
Yeah, I'm
or her ass.
We're
neutral.
Yeah, they/them.
And after pulling the information out of their ass, then post it, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, I've got to clutch my pearls. What do you mean Nike are going to drop a shoe and it's only 10k pairs? I wanted that shoe a month ago when we knew that shoe was coming out. You were saying that shoe's arse. But now it's limited, your tune has changed.
It's not even that. It's the fact that Nike have been... Why are we acting as if this is anything new?
It's not brand new. This is the wheel.
I know it's not brand new at all.
Elliot Hill has come back.
Saying,
everything, there's no stop for anybody.
He said, I don't like the fact that we're going to sell too much. We need to limit all of that.
We need to limit everything.
Limit all of that.
Dry up the sources.
If it's not selling out, it's not coming out.
What I'm saying is, okay.
If it's not selling out,
the thing. Bro, don't no, but this is what I'm saying though.
If it's not selling out,
I get it.
Out.
I get it. But yes, but this is what I'm saying though. Like
if you fucking classmate,
10k, like it will still sell out if you put 50k pairs. Let's say they actually put out 10k.
Yeah, but this is the problem.
Three words: agenda over.
Oh my god!
No, but even if the agenda was, you're saying think about this. You're saying that they can still afford to satisfy more demand and still have leftover demand to drive hype.
Exactly.
But what if you could drive more hype with more leftover
You're not going to drive more hype.
Why not?
What's
that's not going to drive. I feel like there's a limit to how much hype you're going to drive.
Do you know how many people went into that Jordan queue to get wristbands during All-Star Weekend to try and cop crep?
Yes, I understand. But what I'm saying is, people
are excited, bro.
People are excited, but people weren't excited because it's 10k.
And also, I will say this as well, It's all nice to say that Nike should increase stock, Nike should reduce stock, but people also don't have as much money.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, Bear Man can tell you they want the crep, but how many of them can afford to buy it?
Yeah.
How many of them rank that shoe the top of their list to be like, yo, you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to buy that shoe.
Some people can't do where your wallet is.
Listen, we're singing from the same hymn sheet.
Are we?
What I'm saying is, if it was 10k,
I think we are. I think you're not.
What I'm saying, if you're gonna give me a shoe and tell me it's limited to 10k, I'm not looking at it and saying I would. If you're gonna give me an option, okay, what shoe would you like limited to 10k pairs? I'm not gonna say a bread 85.
This is a basic social experiment.
Look at this. Somebody could turn around to you and be like, "You're not a real sneakerhead."
Like they said to Michael.
Okay.
In lockdown.
What? Because
What's your name?
Because I don't want a bread 85 limited 10k pairs. I'm not a real sneakerhead. That's fine. Brand me. Label me fake, nigga.
So hold on. If the fear packs were limited to 10k pairs,
I'm getting a pair.
And you don't get a pair,
you'll be number one of 10k.
All right then.
Okay.
And then what would you do? You'd go to the secondary market because
and buy the pair.
And buy the pair.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about?
What do you mean when we talk about? We talk about two different things.
It's an inline. It's not an Off-White 4.
I'm not saying this, but they want limited 10k pairs.
But what if it was?
But that's what we're doing right now. No, we're talking about hypothetical. If they were limited 10k pairs, and I didn't get, first of all, if they were limited 10k pairs, I would 100% pick up on everything I'd get.
Anyway,
I'll pick up.
Anyway,
but outside of that,
man, sitting in the car, yeah, man. You know, I could take him on. I could.
Messi, better than Messi.
If I was 1-on-1 with Maguire,
yes, I still believe that.
I was actually watching that thing 2 days ago.
But we managed to see not only just the Bread 85 pair, we also saw the
Black Toe.
What
do you guys think
at the Free the Youth event in Brixton? Shout out to Free the Youth, by the way, on behalf of their Jordan partnership. It was great to see the boys talk about their story, talk about their journey, and also just like see them live in action. You know, helping like to print the tees, communicating with everybody, the vibe afterwards.
Really cool people as well.
Great people pulled up. It was quite a like intimate event. I wouldn't say small, but it was intimate. It was nice. And then after party vibes, food was good.
Party was great.
Odin the Black pulled up.
Yeah, man.
Vibes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what do you think of the
no, sorry, before we go into that, them are real Ghanaian men, you know.
Oh, fact.
That's the actual gun. They're so
the
funny.
car, yeah,
bro. That's
shout out OG,
real.
Shout out the real GH people in the car. But you wanted to shout out E, man.
Yeah, apparently
you wanted to give your opinion on the
Bread 85. No,
the Black Toes.
Black Toes. I need a pair in hand, but
you had them in hand.
Yeah, I had them in hand. Oh yeah, let me include the videos. I've got the videos on my phone. Don't know how I feel about the lack of the Wings logo.
Yeah. I didn't like it personally.
Air Jordan on it just feels.
I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it completely. No, come on, my storyline. I get it.
I don't understand. What's the storyline?
Obviously, the original pair.
The original pair never had the Wings.
The Wings logo. It was Air Jordan.
Is that what we're doing now?
Hey.
That's this 40 years.
40 years.
This is what they want to portray.
Fair enough. Speak your talk.
Exactly.
Do your thing.
But
so then, why did they put the wing logo on this then?
Because this is awake, man. They need to sleep. Leave them.
What? Fairs.
It's an airship.
But yeah, but it didn't have the Wings logo came after they made the Jordan 2.
Yeah, but this isn't a thing of like celebrating the OGs. It's a collaboration, so they don't need to do the whole.
Yeah. But didn't put this rollout in the do this collaboration to roll out the celebration of 40 years.
No, because this dropped towards the end of last year.
Yeah. So to transition into this year.
No.
Because
what are we gonna then say they were rolling out and they did the what's it called Aimé airship to roll out? They just didn't.
Fair enough, innit?
But yeah,
fair enough. I
liked the Black Toe as a shoe. Yeah. I liked everything up until
Police lashing out.
Up until the Wings logo. I was like, damn, this shoe was so good. Red sole, white toe box. We were cooking. Something was cooking. I could feel it.
Yeah.
The heel tab, length.
Yeah.
Then the Wings was missing.
Yeah.
I hear it, but hey, man. What do you think about it, man?
Yeah, good shoe. Apart from that, yellowed sole, decent. Not something I was actually looking into going for because of all of that. I mean, I guess you could say, oh yeah, when you're wearing something, you're gonna cover the shoe. Fairs.
Yeah, but you know it's not there.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna step outside knowing there's no wings.
Yeah. But your thoughts on the shoe?
You're gonna step outside knowing there's no wings. It's like there's no air in the Jordans, bro. It just says Air Jordan, but there's no real air. You can't fly. There's no wings. It's cool though.
Hey,
it's cool. I feel like
speaking of a shoe with air in it though, I feel like I need to check down now the Jordan 5 metallics. I feel like I was silly to let it go.
I don't know why.
I think you know what it is.
Who did you think you were? You thought you were better than the shoe, isn't it?
No.
Screaming.
I think I saw the shoe on the day and I was like, I'm actually alright. And then I saw somebody put a picture of their old pair with the new one, and I forgot about the fact that the icy sole then goes to brown and how long it looks afterwards. And now I need it.
Should have bought the Gore-Tex.
No, because these will be better. Facts. Black metallics. Facts. Hey, you know what? On that day, guys,
let's tap it out.
Thank you for locking into today's episode of the Stockroom.
Yep.
We are running up. gradually approaching episode 100. We love the fact that you guys are all tapping into our episodes. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Keep tapping in. Make sure you tap in on socials as well. On the Stockroom pod on Instagram, the Stockroom UK on Twitter and TikTok, and catch the YouTube shorts as well. Running up the short form content. And yeah, man, gonna keep building. Thank you for looking in, and let us know all of your thoughts on everything we spoke about. What was your favorite All-Star Weekend release? Let us know that in the comments. And until the next episode, we shall see you.
Again.
Adios.